What's going on, folks? It's your boy Lamar Livinois, and I'm back with another episode of Lamar's Layers. It's a good one, y'all. This one gonna have y'all fighting and shit in the comments and all. Listen, I don't mind the debate. I'm all ready for it, But here it is. Listen, look, this ain't no scientific list. It's not based on awards or, who made Hollywood happy. It's based on laughs, real impact, and who still got it 20 years in. You know what I'm saying? Because 20 years is a long time. It's a decade. You know what I'm saying? So, if they ever made you laugh till you had to pause a video or something like that, I know you know comedians like that. Well, hey, they probably made this list then. So, without further ado, this is the top 20 black comedians in the last 20 years. Okay? So with no further ado, and also, just to let you know, there's a few honorable mentions. There's 10 honorable mentions, right? So this is like 30 comedians, right? So, so that means the honorable mentions list, right, is 10 of those people. 10 of those people, a few of those can go up on the top 20 list, and a few of those top 20 can come down off the list and be put in the honorable mentions list. Now, this is a ChatGPT created list, so hey, some of these people I agree with, some of these people I don't. Let me know in the comments and we can argue there. Okay, starting in at number 1, Dave Chappelle, known for smart, layered social commentary and edgy brilliance. His signature is the Chappelle Show and all his Netflix specials. He won multiple Emmys. He's regarded as the GOAT. That's to be debated. The GOAT, I would say the GOAT of an era. Because I feel like there's eras, there was GOATs of eras, but just not the complete craft. Coming in at number 2, you got Kevin Hart. But let's step back with Dave Chappelle. Everybody ain't for everybody. I feel like Dave Chappelle is very funny. He is not the comedian that I would look for. He doesn't have the comedy that my favorite comedian has. I'm the type of person that I love to laugh, and a lot of things make me funny. A lot of different things make me laugh. A lot of different funny things make me laugh. So, as we go further in the list, I'll let you know. But Kevin Hart, known for his high energy, hustle, and turning comedy into an empire. His signature is seriously funny and laugh at my pain. His other work is Ride Along, Jumanji, and Heartbeat Productions podcast. And he got his hands on a lot of other things too. Kevin Hart, this is my opinion on him. His early on stand-up was great and funny, great energy, like I just said. But in the last 10 years, probably I felt like he was a better comedic actor than he was in the stand-up. I felt like everybody felt like, not everybody, but a lot of people felt that way, that he was more better at comedic acting than stand-up. And I think Eddie Murphy is good at both, but he need to come back. Number 3, Cat motherfucking Williams, known for wild delivery, street logic, and unapologetic truth. His signature is Pimp Chronicles Part 1 and World War 3. His other work, Wildin' Out, and he was on Friday After Next. He was great in Wildin' Out and great on Friday After Next. know, he was the controversy over that role on the Club Shay Shay interview with him and Ricky Smiley, but both of them did good in that movie. Cat Williams, once again, his early on stand-up was pretty good. When he used to be on, when he was Cat in the Hat, he was pretty good. The Pimp Chronicles, you know, it was something so different, you know. That he was hilarious then. I feel like he's still funny. He still got it 20 years in, but maybe I feel like maybe he needs a break. He's not as funny as he used to be, or maybe he took too long of a break, or maybe he need more life things to happen so he can have something to talk about that's relatable and funny. But that's just my opinion right now. Right now. Number 4, Chris Rock. Known for sharp social critiques, elite stand-up writing, his signature, Bring the Pain, and Tambourine, two great specials. Other work, Everybody Hates Chris, Spiritual, and Oscar host, including The Slap. Chris Rock, I feel like Chris Rock has been always funny. He was on Saturday Night Live too. He's Saturday Night Live funny. I've always liked Saturday Night Live. I'm a 90s Saturday Night Live SNL watcher. Like, if you know, you know. You can't forget Mad TV too. But you know, Chris Rock is everybody funny. He's a hood black funny in some instances, but he's an educated black funny. Like, he's a broke black funny, and he got the bag black funny. He got an even keel within a certain era. Like, if you were born in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and maybe even early 90s, you get everything he's talking about, and it's funny. If you're not born in those eras I'm talking about, you won't get his jokes. Maybe if you're real rounded, you might, but it might not be too funny to you. Number 5, Godfrey. Godfrey is hilarious. Godfrey is one of those people, if you listening to something or watching something, you gotta pause it because you laughing so hard. Godfrey won't stop. Godfrey will see that you laughing. He that type. He'll see that he got you, and he'll just keep going hard until you can't breathe no more. You just begging to stop. Pause. Listen, Godfrey is fucking hilarious, bro. But he's known for his voice impression, sharp wit, under the radar consistency. Like, really, that speaks volumes to me. Under the radar consistency. Really. Like, that's a lot. That's on point right there. Under the radar consistency. His signature stand-up is Godfrey, the regular black. And some of his Vlad TV interviews went viral in those clips. Even though he don't mess with Vlad too much right now. Well, not at all, really, because of what he said about Farrakhan or whatever. Which, you know, everybody understands that, you know, you can't disrespect our black leaders like that and disrespect Bush, turn the other cheek, you know. But he did apologize. I don't know how far that went, but it is what it is. All right, now, and other work, Godfrey, I think Godfrey was on Wild 'N Out for a minute. Godfrey got his own podcast, Godfrey We Trust, which is dope. His acting work, he was on Zoolander and Soul Plane, funny roles on both. He's number 5. Number 6, Dion motherfucking Cole. Put some respect on his name from the Chi-Town. Funny dude, like, he another hilarious dude too. Like on Blackish, oh my God, he was hilarious on Blackish. First of all, second of all, just his stand-up, all his stand-ups. He was on Conan O'Brien show, hilarious. Everything I've seen him, he's a great two-way player. Pause. Meaning he's great stand-up, great comedic actor, great writer. Yeah, dry delivery, but clever writing with the pause perfect with the perfect pause timing. You ever seen them pause and just look at the crowd like shit, trying to see if the joke worked and shit? You know, hilarious, man. Signature, Deion Coles, Charlene's Boy, and Cold Hearted. Other work on Blackish, Grownish, and the Conan O'Brien writer. Number 7, Mike motherfucking Epps. Mike Epps is one of my favorite. Even though he had number 7, it's not my list. I didn't make this list. I'm debating the list. Mike Epps should be higher up. Mike Epps is the type of funny that is a talent. It's not really a talent. It's just in you. You've had this your whole life. We're not the only people who've seen this. Like, everybody who knows you have seen this in you, seen this part of you your whole life. Yeah, everybody has that cousin or that uncle that's just always funny. You see them pulling up. You see them pulling up at your house, you know it's about to be a good time. You got a smile on your face every time you see this person. Even if they bring in some bullshit sometimes, it's still gonna be a good time within the bullshit sometimes. We're gonna share a laugh, an undeniable funny moment, even amongst some bullshit. That's Mike Epps. That's his type of person. That's his type of personality. And everybody got that person or people in their family or friend that just lightens the moment with the room full of laughter. Known for being naturally funny, smooth delivery, physical comedy. His signature, Mike Epps, don't take it personal, underrated, never faded. That was the Detroit staple. I'm from the D. Pause. Hey, listen, that's my favorite Mike Epps stand-up of all time. Other work, his movies Next Friday, the Next Friday series, and his Netflix series, The Upshaws, which is great. That's a great show. It's funny as hell. Wanda Sykes is hilarious on that show. Speaking of her, she number 8, Wanda Sykes. Very funny. She's funny. She's one of those, I feel like she's the female Chris Rock, but a little bit more funnier though. And like I said before, about Chris Rock, you gotta be a certain age to really get her comedy. Like, you gotta be born in at least 60s, 70s, 80s, and maybe early 90s. And like a mature early 90s to even know what she's talking about and really, find it funny. But she's known for political comedy, LGBTQ representation, and a very sharp tongue. Very funny. Her signature stand-up, I'ma Be Me and Not Normal. Her other works is voice acting on Ice Age and co-star of the Upshaws and other shows. Number 9, one of the greatest of the last 20 years. It's gonna be debatable if you don't add this nigga to a top 10 list somewhere, because it's always the unapologetic raw truth. You might not want to hear it, but you need to. Number 9, Corey Holcomb. Known for raw relationship humor, no filter stand-up. His signature, the Corey Holcomb 5150 show, and the stand-up on YouTube. His stand-up specials on YouTube, when he got the black suit on with the red and the Air Force Ones, I forgot the name of it. Hilarious. And the one where he had Freeze Love hosting, and it was like a church thing. That was the Book of Corinthians. Like when he was going with that, he should do a volume 2 to that. Like that shit was hilarious. It was clever. That whole little theme and shit, you know, to have Freeze come out, you know, and up with the father and all that, like hilarious. But the one when he was with the black and red suit on with the Air Force Ones, man, listen here. That's one of the ones you gotta pause it because you laughing so hard. You know what I'm saying? Much love to Corey Holcomb. Number 10. Lavelle Crawford. Lavelle one of them cousin uncle type dudes that's just always funny. Just like he just never turn it off. He gonna talk about you the whole time. When he pull up to when he leave, he gonna be talking about you, and everybody gonna be laughing. Known for his southern storytelling and big energy, his signature is Lavelle Crawford. Can a brother get some love? His other work, Breaking Bad. I forgot he was in Breaking Bad. He wasn't funny at all in Breaking Bad like that. The Neighborhood and his podcast appearances here and there. Number 11, you got Earthquake. Earthquake has always been funny to me. He's been really funny. I don't think top 10 funny, but top 20 funny. Like he's been consistent. You know, that's what I do like about him. Out of 10 jokes, 10 ain't gonna hit, but he gonna give you about a good 6 or 7, which is good enough for me. And he's known for OG delivery, veteran presence, classic club killer. Signature, he's Dave Chappelle's home team, Earthquake. That was his special Dave Chappelle produced for him. Other works, his Sirius XM Quake's House show. He was on BET. He was on Comic View for years, killing them on Comic View, and he got a military background. Number 12, Cedric the Entertainer. Said, like I was watching the Steve Harvey show the other day. Like Sid and Levita. Oh my, that might as well have been that show. Because they were like Tommy and Pam. Like that was like, they carried that show a lot. They were hilarious. Levita, man, listen, Sid and Levita, hilarious, dude. You can't deny them two right there. Sid and Levita, man. Cedric the Entertainer, known for classic showman energy, clean but clever jokes. His signature, Kings of Comedy, and The Neighborhood, his show on CBS. Other works, he was in The Barbershop. Those roles that he played in The Barbershop and the Steve Harvey show. And, they won an Emmy for the Kings of Comedy too. Undeniable. And one of his partners in crime, D.L. Hughley. D.L. Hughley's crowd work. You know who reminds me of D.L. Hughley in his BET days, in his Comic View days? Nate Jackson. Nate Jackson reminds me of D.L. Hughley early days on Comic View, the crowd work. Because D.L. Hughley's crowd work was top tier. I don't even know if he still do crowd work now, but top tier. Known for political insight mixed with barbershop wisdom. His signature is Kings of Comedy and Unapologetic. Other work, CEN contributor, author, radio host of the D.L. Hughley Show. He leaned heavy into politics and stuff like that in his latter years of his career. Great move. Number 14, Tiffany Haddish. Everybody got mixed feelings about her. I feel like she's that female cousin that you can just look at her and y'all just get to shaking y'all head laughing and shit, because you know she about to say some funny, outlandish shit that's lightweight, embarrassing, but it's funny. It might not be. Sometimes it's hit or miss. You might just get a jaw drop, pause, but you know it's gonna be funny, regardless. Known for unfiltered energy and breakout stardom out of nowhere. Everybody say that. People say that about Kevin Hart. Whatever, it is what it is. Hard work pays off. Whatever that hard work was, it's paying off. Signature, She Ready, and Black Mitzvah. Those are her comedy specials. Other work, Girls Trip, TBS, the Last OG. Hey, the Last OG was funny, man. That was hilarious. That was a good show. And she also does children's books. Number 15, another African American female, Monique. Monique, man, the Parkers. I was watching the Parkers the other day too. I was, back down memory lane with the shows and shit. But I was watching the Parkers. The Parkers is hilarious. Like, everybody on that show was funny. That show was 10 times better than Moesha, you ask me. Because every character on the show, that you can tell the writers was on their shit. They probably had real comedians on staff writing, because they was bringing that heat. Known for in your face realness and emotional punchlines. Signature, Queens of Comedy and Monique and Friends. Other works, Precious, should I say correctly, Oscar winner, Netflix special, Comeback. Number 16, Donnell Rawlings, Ashy Larry, what they call him. Known for I'm Rich Bitch. The Chappelle Show, right here, man. The signature Ashy Larry, a Donnell Rawlings show. He got a little podcast and movie cameos, and he just a veteran in the stand-up circles and shit. Like, he's a solid comedian. I never really seen him on Comic View and shit like that, but I have seen a lot of his stand-up, and he is one of those funny cousin, uncle type vibe dudes and shit. When you around him, like, you just know you're gonna laugh. His energy, his cadence, his his timing, like, he's funny. He's a professional comic. Number 17, Roy Wood Jr. This guy, I got introduced to him later on. Very funny dude. I feel like he was hosting this one show that was about funny storytelling, and he was great at that. And I started liking his comedy after that. But he's known for satire with depth, sneaky, smart comedy. His signature is father figure and imperfect messenger. His other work is host of The Daily Show and the White House Correspondents' dinner host. Wonder how he did with that. I haven't seen that. Number 18, JB Smoove. JB Smoove has always been that funny older gentleman to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, uncle vibes. Not really cousin vibes, but uncle vibes. Like, not really too, not fond, but knowledgeable about his comedy. Just what I've seen here and there on TV. But known for wild body language and unpredictable jokes. His signature is Curb Your Enthusiasm. JB Smoove, how you do's it. I guess that's his podcast. Other work, commercials and voice work, Spider-Man and game shows. Number 19, Lil Rel Howery. Lil Rel funny as hell. Lil Rel, he had a TV show. I think it was on Netflix. That was lightweight funny. Just Hilarious was in it. She wasn't funny. They needed better writers. They needed better writers on that show. It was decent. It could have went somewhere if they had better writers. Lil Rel stand up is funny. When he talk about his mama and his daddy, oh my God, that is comedy gold. Like, if you can get that somebody to reenact those jokes. Oh my God. If he turned that into some type of series or anything, when he talking about his mama, oh my God. He and his daddy, his mama and daddy, hilarious comedy gold, I swear to God. Known for real life storytelling, rising star energy. His signature is Lil Rel, I Said It, Y'all Thinking It, and Rel, the Rel Show that he had on Netflix. Other work he did is he was in Get Out and Bad Trip and Free Guy. He's a pretty good actor too. I don't know about comedic acting, but his stand-up's pretty good. But he's a number 20, Luenell. Luenell is that auntie that's gonna keep it real, or that older cousin or big sister that's gonna keep it real, that's gonna never lead you astray, that's going to give it to you with no filter at all, because ain't no love on the streets and she don't want to baby you. She ain't gonna hold your hand. Yeah, she's funny. She's always funny. She's always consistent. She always delivers. She's a veteran. We always got love for Luenell at all times. She look like she can cook a mean pot of greens and some fish and grits too. Known for dirty, honest, grown woman comedy. Her signature, Luenell, live at the Comedy Store. Other works, Borat, didn't know she was in that. Coming to America too, she was funny as hell in that. Voice of Auntie Realness. Now we about to get into the honorable mentions list, y'all. Now some of these honorable mentions could be worthy of the top 20. I feel like a lot of them are worthy of the top 20. Now let's get into it. Number 1 of the honorable mentions, Aries Spears. This nigga funny to me. Very underrated. Very underrated amongst the black community, should I say. The black community really sleep on this dude because he have controversial takes on things that got to do with us sometimes. And, you know, people need to understand that, like, it's just an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I can still fuck with you, but, you know, I just don't agree with you on this over here. Doesn't mean you're a bad person, but, you know, we just don't agree on something that don't, you know, the world's not perfect. I'm not going to agree with you on everything, you know. Let's just move on, you know. You're still a cool motherfucker in this area, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But great stand-up comedy. His crowd works pretty good, but his voiceovers are top tier, just like Godfrey. Known for impressions, battle style delivery. Like he's really witty. He'll give it to you. Signature, Mad TV, and Comedy Blueprint. Other working, his podcast, Spears and Steinberg podcast, and Hip Hop Culture Convos. He be on Vlad TV a lot. He really challenges Vlad sometimes when Vlad be on some bullshit. He probably the only person that challenges Vlad's views on certain things. But I think he should be higher on he should be up on the top 20 list. And somebody should be coming down. Tony Roberts from Detroit, hometown hero in this motherfucker, hometown cousin, whatever you want to call it. He's funny too. He's that cousin type vibe that always funny, don't know how to turn it off funny. Like he can't help it funny. His name is not on him funny. Like he is one of those dudes. Like he can't turn it off. Like he ain't even saying nothing. He funny. You put him, Mike Epps in the room, Kevin Hart. Oh my God, Desi Banks. You put all these dudes on the wrong dude. Oh my God, man, it's gonna be crazy. Affion Crockett too. But like let's stick to the script. Tony Roberts, number 2, known for high energy, Motor City Madness. Yeah, buddy. Notice I said yeah, buddy. He from Detroit too. If you know, you know. Signature, Tony Roberts, I'm Different, funny comedy special. Other works, Detroit comedy staple, radio shows. Okay, number 3 on the honorable mentions list, Affion Crockett. He should be in the top 20 too, because he is undeniably hilarious. Like his Maya Angelou, oh my God, is disrespectful and hilarious at the same time. You can't stop. And he one of them ones too. If he catch you laughing hard, he ain't gonna stop. You gotta stop the video or stop. You just gotta leave the room. He that laugh, he that stomach killer. When I say stomach killer, I mean when people see you laughing hard already, uncontrollably, they don't want to turn it off. You gotta leave the room, or if you're watching a video, you have to pause it so you can let this laugh die out, so you can continue watching it. Like it's only so many comics that have that, and they don't never be the top ones of society sometimes, which is crazy because it ain't even just talent at that point. It's just personality and just who you are. It's just ingrained. But he's known for spot on impressions and musical parodies. He's kind of like the white what you call that guy? I forgot that guy's name. He's gonna come to me in a minute. His signature, I'm in the flow with Affion Crockett. I guess that's his special. Other works, Wildin' Out, social media sketches, and voice acting. Number 4, Gary Owen. Known for white guy invited to the black cookout. Signature, breaking out the park, BT appearances. I don't know what that is. Other work in movies, Think Like a Man, touring with black comedians. Gary Owen is funny. He's funny. He got really funny energy. I haven't seen a lot of his stand up, but he got good energy. He got some good jokes. He got some that's kind of like, yeah, but he's funny. Like I feel like he'll give you your money's worth if you went to go see it. Number 5, Perry Edwards. If you again, if you older, you know what I'm saying. He was funny in those movies back in the day. His presence is funny too. Just the way he talk and shit, his whole style and just swag, it just you can tell he's a comedian. Known for the 90s and 2000s grind and stand up and wisdom. Perry's signature, This Is Not Helping. That's his stand up. Other work, How to Be a Player, and his Panic Room podcast. How to Be a Player, he was hilarious in that. I think he was in Babs too. Number 6, Ha Ha Davis, another Detroit funny motherfucker. His comedic rise over social media was crazy. Known for viral captions. Hey, big fella. Remember that? Big fella. Internet comedy. His signature is IG, TikTok sketches, and stand-up. Other work, his features in hip-hop music videos and YouTube series and stand-up tours. Number 7, Billy Sorrells. Billy Sorrells comes from, I don't know if he came from there, but when I found out about him, he was on the all deaf side of the game, doing comedy content over there, and he was hilarious there. Like, his stand-up's pretty good too. Hilarious roasting comedy. Takes a joke very well. Like I feel like he's a good seasoned comic. He can take a joke very well. He can deliver a joke very, very well. Like seen him do some rapid fire shit that would just have the room just on some erupting shit. And I seen him take a joke from somebody who had the room erupting, just rapid fire on his ass. So, with that being said, I feel like Billy is a strong comic. And he's number 7 on the honorable mentions. Number 8 is Desi Banks. See, Desi Banks is another meteoric rise and on social media with, like, just funny. He one of those people you just, like I said, you put him in the rooms with some of them people that got that same type of thing about them that just, like, you just can't help but to laugh when this motherfucker around. You just got a smile on your face from laughing. You just know the smile on your face is just you getting ready for a laugh because you know it's coming. Known for clean hood comedy and a real life storytelling. His signature is viral videos and hood skits and church skits and stand-up clips. Other works, You People is a film, I've never seen that, and Desi Banks Productions. Number 9, someone somewhat similar is DC Young Fly. Hilarious. Like, in his earlier career, he was still hilarious. I feel like that tragic that happened to his wife really humbled him and calmed him down a little bit, put him in a different headspace maybe. And he doesn't, well, it may be not even just that, just maturing in life and a lot of things as well, got him moving a little different. He ain't as wild and the antics and, like, the physical comedy and loud like he used to be. Like, he was hilarious. Like, he's another, if you know, the Vine days type of shit. Like, he was that skinny nappy head nigga. Like, he was funny. That skinny nappy head Cliff palette lip nigga that was funny. Known for Roast King energy, quick wit. Signature is the 85 South Show and Wildin' Out. Other work is acting and House Party Reboot, music, and podcasting. He do sing a little bit too. He did have a little R&B rapish type of album back in the day. Number 10 is Chico Bean, one of his partners on the 85 South Show. Chico Bean, I've known about him on the internet too, like doing skits and other things like that, just like freestyle roasting type of thing. I never seen him on Roast Me or any type of show like that, but like him, DC, and Carlos Miller go great together. Like, that's a comedy powerhouse right there. I love what they got going. Like, 85 South is just hilarious. Like, Chico Bean is a Midwest nigga, St. Louis on, you know what I'm saying? I rep the Midwest. Even though I live in Vegas and shit, I rep the Midwest hard. Even though it ain't Detroit all the time, I still rep the Midwest hard, Chico Bean is known for his freestyle roasting and smart comedy. His signature is the 85 South Show and the 85 South Show and Wildin' Out. He was great on both of those shows. Other work, BET Hip Hop Awards host, writer, and radio appearances. Now, that was number 10 on the honorable mentions. Now, you let me know who you want to take from the honorable mentions and put up in the top 20 or top 10. And then who you taking from the top 20 and top 10 and putting in the honorable mentions. Leave it in the comments, right? On the full episodes and the clips. Now, you can get these full episodes on Spotify and YouTube. All of the clips is going to be on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All social media accounts. Full episodes on Spotify and YouTube. But before I go, make sure y'all teaching y'all kids, man. Teach your kids about history, the history of your family. Let them know who all your living family members are. Let your children know who your family is, how they look, how they smell, the sound of their voices, what they mean to you. Because you're not always going to be here. And we need to have togetherness in our lives again as African American communities and families out there. Listen, if people in your family around you not doing right, hold them accountable. Nobody's telling you to yell, scream, and be mad and all this shit. But let's stick together and do it right. This is your boy Lamont Livinois with another episode of Lamont Slayers. Hey, I know y'all gonna be in the comments talking shit. I'm ready for it. Who you taking from the honorable mentions and who you putting up in the top 20? Let me know. I'll holler.